Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Brotato guide video. Yes, it is a guide video this time. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna be showing you how to cook. And we're gonna be cooking with the chef. And a couple of people asked, what's the best weapon to play on chef? Like, I had to try something. I tried engineering, I tried to get some ranged weapons on him, but from the weapons that he can start with, this is going to be, let's say, something that applies to all Brotato. Whenever you're playing a character, whenever you want to go far in Endless for the character, always look at the character stats. It says 35 luck, 200% damage from non-elemental sources against burning targets, consumables explode for 5 times 2 burning damage when picked up. The 2 is not important. You start with 1 scared sausage. Scared sausage has 25% chance of setting an enemy on fire when you hit them with anything. 100% enemy health. Elemental damage modifiers are reduced by 75%. So look, luck gives consumables. Consumables heal you. And when they heal you, you explode also. And if you explode, they burn, you do more damage. See where I'm going with this? So, and by the way, because elemental damage modifications are reduced, this character is telling you that do not buy elemental damage with me, or to me, or for me. Because, you know, this is not gonna hurt people. The enemies have 100% more health. It is going to be a challenge if you want to do it. So, chef, chopper, let's get on with it. So, as I always say, number 1 priority is always killing as many enemies as possible. So, the key to your winning Brotato is not having a good build, it's not having a good weapon, it is killing. It is just killing. If you can kill everything, you will win this game. We're gonna go with the melee weapons. And if you're wondering about the chopper, chopper gets 50% of its damage from your base melee damage and from 15% off your HP. It is a blade, it does melee damage plus lifesteal when you have a full set. So let's get it a full set. Actually, I want that weird ghost because it gives me HP and damage. Alright, nice. We got a lot of weapons this time. Okay, that's a lot of weapons. We got 4 weapons. God damn, that's a lot for wave 1. So every time I rolled, I basically got a weapon. God damn. And if you're wondering, there is something for people who are very new to Brotato. Having 1 weapon, saw that explosion? Actually, let me do something. Let me explosion opacity go up. We're gonna have fireworks, baby. So you can actually see the explosions. So, when you explode, they're gonna be set on fire. So, there are a few items that will help you spread more fire, do more fire, but we don't need them. But, your stat focus for this character should be luck, okay? Luck and HP. Why, you may ask? Because HP gives you more HP, more survival. Luck gives you more fruit. More fruit, more explosion, more healing, more fight. Less downtime, basically. I want some harvesting if I could get my hands on. There you go, 5 harvesting. Thank you. Arigato gozaimashita. We're gonna get a chopper. We're gonna get the weird ghost to get more HP. HP gives us damage. Now we're doing 11 still, but we're gonna get better with that. Okay, so because I'm basing this character on let's say consumable healing, I am not gonna get HP regen and the other things for him for now. They're not at least my, let's say, focus. Okay, I saw a tree up there. Let me go and kill it so I can get some HP up. Thank you. That's 8 HP regeneration. Cool. Right. And now they explode. And by the way, because they have 2 times HP, you can do 2 things. Either you eat a lot of fruits, you explode a lot of times, and you kill all of them. Or you can get so much damage that you can just basically kill their all, like, HP burn. You can burn their HP without the need for, let's say, them burning. And chopper helps that. Let me demonstrate. I want to get HP because HP gives me damage. Give me harvesting if you could. Oh, 2 armor. That's pretty good. By the way, one thing I changed my perspective on about Brotato right now. I'm actually gonna buy this. Yeah, the celery tea will help me. I'm gonna buy it. I can kill him. No problemo. No problemo. I'm gonna get this defective steroids too. So one thing I learned about Brotato, oh, we have a wave 11 boss, by the way, so that's gonna be rough. Actually, if you can win a wave 11 boss, let's say, game, you can basically win everything on a character. So, oh god, okay, alright, calm down, calm down, calm down. Why are you so feisty today? What is wrong with you? I see those explosions, like, when it, look, boom, burning, more damage. Boom, burning, more damage. See, that's luck. That's synergy. Basically, synergy makes character much easier in this game. I'm gonna get this harvesting. And I'm gonna tell you what I changed my mind about in Brotato. I'm gonna get the celery tea. 5% XP gain at the end of the wave, 50% XP gain next wave, 100% more enemies. So, my enemies have a lot of HP next turn. But well, I have a level 2 chopper. I have more HP, more melee damage. Look. 2 melee damage gives me 1 damage, right? Look, I have 12. I buy this. Haha, I have 13. Because 15%. Why is this 15% not counting? Because for every 10 HP you get, you're gonna have 1.5 damage. So every 20 HP, you get 3 damage. Alright? So have that in mind. When you're increasing your HP, try to have 30 or something like a multiplier on that, so you can get a decent number there. Both of these items are good for this character. I'm gonna tell you. But first, let me tell you what I changed my mind about in Brotato. So before, when there was no DLC, I did not like armor. I didn't play armor. Like, I got like 4 armor and I was done with it. But what I'm seeing so far about the abyssal terrors thing, you need armor more now. Because of the cursed mobs, and they increase the base damage on a lot of mobs. So no matter what you do, actually these guys need to be blocked by armor. So I am changing all of my builds to have actually a tad bit more armor, because like even before, okay, we got the celery tea down. Oh, attack speed is nice. Because before you didn't actually need that much armor. The mobs did not hit you that hard. Oh no, I just let go of a pearl. Pearl would have made me so goddamn OP because his luck is awesome. Damn. Okay. Okay. Dum Drandian. And for class bonus, for people who are new to Brotato, when you have more than 2 kind of the same class, not weapon. Weapon doesn't matter. It has to be the same class. Weapon counts too, but you have to pay attention to the class. This is a blade. Chopper blade. Every time you get 1 more, you get another bonus. So now that I have all choppers, 5 melee damage and 5 lifesteal. And the powerful part about the choppers is, by the way, when you get a legendary chopper, it gives you even more consumable healing. So actually upgrading your choppers is fantastic. And so what I was saying about armor is, I think abyssal terrors. I'm saying abyssal blade because goddamn, I played too much Dota, huh? Back in the day, I'm used to that. Alright, we got it. Let me burn you and then cook you. Let me burn you and then cook you. See? Synergy. Synergy between things and tanks. So, yeah. I changed my mind about armor so far. As I'm playing more and more Abyss. Oh, 8. That is a lot of damage and survivability. Oh, even more. Nice. I'm gonna get this attack speed here. Another chopper. 50% chance for aliens to appear, 20% movement. For the first 20 waves, I would always take this. It's a good item. Ooh, free healing. Not bad, but this is gonna push me into buying crit chance. But do I want it? Do I need it? I have 8 consumable healing. I do not need you that much. Yeah, I don't need this that much. You know what? Let's skip it. Yeah, let's skip it. Okay, lure 2 additional mobs, and because I have recycling machine, if I don't like the item, I will sell it and I'll get more money. So I'm probably gonna get a lot of coins I spent on this back anyways, even if the items are bad. So yeah, number 1 thing that I changed my mind about was armor. Number 2 is movement speed. You need more movement speed now. You need about 17 to 19% movement speed when you're playing Brotato. Before, it was 9. But what I believe now is, in order to be able to dodge most of the boss attacks in Brotato now, you need to have at least like 17. Because, you know, the actuality was that, okay, so bosses did not do that many spells, but in Abyssal Terrors, the bosses are doing magnificent spells. They have like very different, they have long range attacks, they have turning attacks, they have burning, like goddamn burning everything down around them attacks. So it's a little bit rougher now. Damage on lifesteal, why not? More, okay, sure, lifesteal and HP regen, why not? I'm gonna get more armor because, as I said, now actually Durandium plays armor. But for the first 20 waves, if you wanna always have a good endless run, don't do it. Pickup range is, maybe you think it doesn't affect your game that much, but it does. When you're playing consumable healing, always buy at least 50% pickup range. It makes the fruits run to you much faster, specifically if you're playing melee weapons. Because the difference between melee weapons and ranged weapons is that fact. I'm actually gonna buy this. It is a fact that with a melee weapon, you have a harder time going around. Believe it or not, ranged weapons allow you to move more freely, because you can go around, still kill things. But here, with a melee weapon, if you want to kill things, you have to get close to them. So see, like, usually if I'm ranged, like, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna kill it before it even charges me. It affects your movement. So you always plan where you're going next in Brotato. That's how you survive the bosses, the spells, everything. Melee characters do not have that many movement options. Yes, they have infinite pierce. They can just slash everything around them, but they are not free to go around. They are harder to make dodges. So, specifically for melee characters, try to have a little bit more pickup range than ranged weapons. It helps. It really helps. And now, because Wave 11 bosses come in, oh, nice padding for free. Oh my god, mirror! Oh, duplicate the next item you buy from the shop. Holy! Okay, if I can get movement speed from here, that would be fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, give me attack speed. I don't want to roll anymore. Yeah, these are not good. Give me damage percentage, why not? Okay, we got another chopper. Do I want the lemonade to be duplicated? Not really. If I buy the frog, that's a lot of harvesting, but I don't want harvesting. Okay, roll. Let me combine these, let me get these, and look at the chopper. Now it is 50%, but every time you upgrade the chopper, it gets more damage from HP. See? 20%, 15%, 25%, and then 30%, which is gonna be just yes. Alright, another chopper, why not? No. Now I regret. Oh, actually, silver bullet is gonna be fine. Yeah, 50% more damage to the bosses. I can kill that boss then. Alright, we wait for this. Yeah, we wait for this. Let's use the mirror for it. And yeah, so far we have a good character. Let's have a look at our stats. We have melee damage, we have damage percentage, we have 48 HP, but it will go up to 52 because we have a padding, which gives us 1 HP for every 80 materials that we have. So during the boss wave, I'm gonna actually gain HP a little bit, so it's gonna help. And why Drandian choppers? Here's another reason. Look, the enemies are not burning, right? But I'm one-shotting them now. Because not only I am getting damage from melee, I am also getting damage from HP. And HP, you gain HP when you level up. So when I picked up that celery tea, that celerity doesn't just give me more level ups, it also gives me more HP, which turns into even more damage for this character. Haha. See? Everything. Calculations and synergy makes this game fantastic. That is why Brotato is a situational game. Do not plan your game beforehand. Never say, okay, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy that, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna be super powerful. Doesn't fucking work that way. Uh-oh, Drandian said fuck. Okay, range is good too. For all melee weapons, have at least like 50 range. That helps a lot. I'm gonna get this movement speed because I want to kill that boss. Silver bullet plus 2. Now, this will give me 50% damage against bosses. Consumable healing. Another chopper. Actually, look what I'm gonna do here. See? 2 consumable healing. And a shit ton of damage. I'm gonna put this chopper here. I increase my chance. Luck. I am gonna buy both of them. Dup. Tarap. Not that much luck, actually. But I wanna be super aggressive with that boss, so I'm gonna buy this too. Yeah. Let's buy it too. The more luck you have, the more chances you have of gaining consumables when you kill enemies. Luck directly affects 2 things. Number 1, how many crates you get. 2, how many fruits you get. But there is one hidden thing there. For every set number of luck, there is a set number of items that you can get from the crate. So let's say if for 100 luck, these are just imaginary numbers by the way. Let's say for every 100 luck you get 20 crates. For 500 luck you get 21 crates. If you have 1,000 luck, let's say, you will get 60 crates. The 60 won't, even if it's a loot goblin, it will not drop. It will not drop a crate for you. There is a set number of crates you can get for your luck. So when you go play Endless on your characters, remember this. If you want more crates and you stop seeing more crates, it is not because the game hasn't stopped giving you crates. It's because you are out of luck for crates. If you want more crates in your Endless runs, just get more luck. It will make the mobs drop random crates for you until you hit your max number. Garden is fantastic for him. We pick it. I want speed here. Attack speed is not bad too. Yeah, let's get the attack speed. Okay, more luck. Another super chopper. Okay. Oh, jerky. 3 HP recovered from consumables. Now this is fantastic synergy. I have 13 consumable healing. I am unstoppable. I'm gonna get this range. The only thing that sucks right now is my armor and my speed. I have low speed. I hope I don't get a diver. A diving boss would be a disaster right now. Okay. Let's play. Bring it, big boy. Which big boy do we get? Oh god. I do not like this one. Burn. More dots. Right side. Either side. Handle it. Okay, we got it. See, basically because of the item that I got for 50% damage against bosses, I just burned through him. Even with like bad stats. Classic World of Warcraft memes. Haha. I miss that game so much. They made it so shit. It's unplayable now. Yes, if you're new to my channel, I hate on Blizzard every time I can. because I'm a Wrath of Lich King old school player. But anyways, see what I'm cooking here? See what is cooking here? Now soon I'm gonna be goddamn a tank. Every ranged weapon's 5th projectile have +3 projectile. Unbelievable. I'm gonna get stack speed because I want to kill even more mobs. Let's get the lure. Adrenaline. Do I want a dodge build? I want a tank armor build. I'm not gonna go for dodge. I'm gonna go for armor, HP, movement speed. Crown, we don't need it. We are not playing harvesting. Let's get metal for 2 armor. Less melee damage, more luck. Yeah, sure, give me. I'm gonna get coins for that. Okay, we get the tree because trees drop goodies. This synergizes with my weapons because I'm a luck-based character. I'm a consumable healing. When you're playing consumable healing plus luck-based, you can buy these. 32 damage. That's fantastic. It's not gonna kill these enemies, by the way. This is an exception. This character is an exception because the enemies in this character's game have 100% more HP, okay? They will not die even with 32 damage from that cyber ball. You will need to do like 60 damage with it to one-shot them, okay? But for all other characters, it applies that if you're playing consumable healing, which is luck plus just consumable healing, always buy them. Always buy cyber balls, baby elephants, just those two, actually. Alright, there we go, max HP again. And see my consumable healing, now I can just go and shred them. I will shred them like cheese. This chef likes some cheddar on his aliens. Put it directly in their mouths. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, my character doesn't give... My character is getting to the point that he's gonna be like, yeah, I don't give a shit. For Sparta! Soon. Let's raise more damage. Oh, vigilante ring, thank you. Less armor, more dodge. No, as I said, I'm not playing a dodge build here. HP. Give me movement speed. Attack speed is good too. I can get movement speed later. None of those. Harvesting. No, okay, there we go. 9% movement speed. Oh, 10% movement speed. See, I have 25% movement speed. I do not need more movement speed. Cyber ball. Let's go. More speed, more armor, more damage. We get it. We are not a crit-based character, so we can skip everything. Slower enemies and mobs. I like this item very much, and this is a good item too. But super expensive. I actually have 16. I don't need it. Alright, another chopper. So whenever, if you want to like gain more stats from your choppers, like do this. Like whenever you're getting a new chopper, make a legendary so you get more consumable healing, then do this. Like, but try to have at least level 2s. Ooh, hiking pole. That's actually a good weapon for him. So another lesson I learned from Brotato. I'm gonna lock this because there's a reason. This is why you don't skip my videos, okay? Because now, if people who have skipped to the end of the video just to see what was the final build, that is a mistake in Brotato. Yay! Because in Brotato, your decisions matter. Your build doesn't. You make builds out of decisions, not plans. If you're planning, as I said, I'm gonna say it again in this video. If you think you can win Brotato by planning your builds, you are dead wrong, especially if you're playing only 21st waves of the game. This game has a problem. This game has an agenda against making you miserable when you plan your build before. Start the game, pick up the items that are best for you for this game. That is the key for, like, let's say my exploits in this game, okay? The reason why I win most of my games, at least before, now I sometimes struggle with enemies. Okay, more armor. Is because I make decisions when I see the items. Another lesson that I learned in Abyssal, no matter what your weapon class bonus is, it is never going to be as good as a cursed weapon, as the stats that you gain from a cursed weapon. So whenever you see a cursed weapon in your shop, no matter what the hell ever it is, if you're playing melee and you see a cursed melee weapon, just pick it. Just pick it. They are way better than the class bonuses that you gotta get. So we combine this, we take a hiking pole, we take the snail. That, by the way, helps you so much. Do I want a gecko? I get damage for range too, but no, I have a lot of movement speed. I'm just gonna run around and gather more. Oh, now this is a very intriguing item. But no, I don't want to wait for it though. Okay, let's upgrade the pole. Bag, I have a lot of luck. I get more crates. Bag is gonna give me 15, so I get 3 bags. I get my money back. Do I want that armor? Do I want that armor? Not really. It decreases my HP. I want more HP. Okay, we are... Should I piggy bank? No, 5 waves left, so I'm not gonna piggy bank. Yeah, and fried rice. Perfect item for this character, because a lot of people will burn. And baby elephant is good too. Let's pick it. Fried rice, I don't like it. Like, burning now... If I was playing a ranged weapon, I would have bought that. Yeah, but because, remember, I am playing, let's say, an HP luck consumable healing based character. So you don't need HP regeneration. Try to have at least 1. The more HP regen, life is steal. I don't know, I'm gonna get tentacles and heal. I'm gonna get a goblet and I'm gonna heal more. That makes your character too defensive. Then you're gonna die because you do not do enough damage. So, that fried rice would have been good for 2 reasons. Number 1, if I didn't have any kind of healing. Number 2, if I was a ranged character. Why a ranged character, you may ask? Because ranged characters do pierce damage. And when you pierce things, they burn. Even if they don't die, they will give you HP regen. So that would have helped your, let's say, regen in general. Or survivability. But right now, I don't need it. Crit and elemental damage, I don't care about any of them. Treasure map, that's fantastic. 20% chance of finding an extra item in a crate. We pick it. Peacock, next wave is a horde wave. This is gonna give me super XP. I don't care about. Okay, horde wave, 20 attack speed. Nice. Consumable healing. Baba elephant. Range. Range gives me damage too. Okay, a purple. Hiking pole, 101 damage. 26 is spent, 1 range. But you have to be careful about one thing. By the way, this character actually benefits from these turrets a lot too. Let me show you why. I'm just gonna pick 1. Okay, attack speed. I love attack speed. Gimme. Another treasure map. Nah, not really. It gives dodge. I don't want it. I'm gonna buy another turret just to show you something. So, this is a horde wave, by the way, but we don't care. We have too much damage. My HP is low, by the way. I want 100 HP at least for the boss. Yeah, I want at least 100 range because I wanna destroy those bosses on wave 20 really fast. So, one of the things about turrets and structures in general, turrets and structures, see, another thing that people who skip to the end of the video will miss if they didn't know this. Another thing about turrets in general is the fact that turrets share your stats with you. What does that mean? It means if you have range, they're gonna get range. If you have burning enemies chance, your turrets are gonna burn enemies. If you buy the items for them that gives them pierce, like bandana. If you get bandana for yourself, your turrets will pierce more enemies too. That was... Oh, you're doing so much damage. God damn, I almost died there. That peacock was getting me. Okay, more damage, more armor. No, I don't want a knot. That's yeah, that's a very bad item. I don't like it. I want HP here. You're not gonna give me HP, are you? Okay, we got 15 luck and we be done with it. Oh man, come on. The legendary dodge, I can't say no to that. So, yeah, here. Turret, it doesn't pierce. I buy the turret, I buy the sharp bullet. Because I have this, those 2 turrets will set enemies on fire, which will make them take more damage from my choppers. So, see? Synergy. Again. Everything is about synergy in Brotato. Oh my god, you're gonna show yourself. How many times are you gonna show yourself? You're just pushing yourself down my throat now. Another chopper, let's take it. I don't want the celebrity. I don't want the treasure map. Treasure map is actually very good for him, but I don't want it. Like, the chances, I don't want it, man. Like, I do, believe it or not, I do not like luck in games. because I like calculating things. Chance is uncalculable. Okay. So I don't want my weapon to do 1 to 1000 damage. I want my weapon to do 20 damage. I'd prefer and pick that weapon. I am someone who loves guarantee more than big rewards, let's say. That is just my personality. Okay, I need to take care of these guys. I always forget like about this wave. Yeah, I got my ass handed to me so many times by these goddamn abominations. Because I forget to clean them. Oh yeah, kill the capsules. They spawn these goddamn idiots. Oh, another item that synergizes perfectly with my character. HP 3. Consumables have 50% chance to explode for 97 damage, which is 100% of my damage when picked up. It's gonna be 100 because I'm gonna have a lot of it. And it scales with your damage percentage, that's why it has more. Less attacks, more damage and range. Okay, so this gives me 10% damage and 10 range and takes away my attack speed. I don't want to give away my attack speed, I'm selling it. I don't like it. More enemies, send them all my way. I'm gonna take care of them. More damage, less attack speed? Sure. Dodge. You know what? Give me dodge. Give me dodge. I got more. Okay, another turret. We gonna do this. We gonna take that. We cannot take that. God damn. And it's too late for harvesting. Another thing that scales with HP well, and because this has projectiles, it can set enemies on fire too. So we pick it. More damage. I don't want my HP to be reduced, so I'm not picking that. More armor and dodge. We have dodge. Let's stack even more. Melee damage and HP. 10% damage against enemies. Do I want you? Nah, not really. If it was 20 waves, I would have taken it. Another turret. That's enough turret, I guess. Yeah, that's enough turret. Okay, perfect for my turrets. Perfect for the point I was making, actually. Noise. I am gonna be a turret chef. A turret and turret chef. Torrent. I remember one of my viewers got pissed at me because I'm saying the name of those miniguns. It is a turret, not a torrent. Oh my god, who was it? Oh, I had one viewer who got pissed at me every time I said torrent, and now he's gonna get pissed again, but I don't know if he watches my videos again or not. Miss you, man. Come back. Come back to me. I started making videos again. By the way, guys, if you haven't liked the video, please do like the video so more people can find my channel. I started my YouTube, let's say, thing again after having problems not streaming and not playing anymore. But now I'm back and I'm gonna make content for you forever because I am here to stay. So if you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you and thanks for watching so far. As said, okay, more HP means more damage, less dodge, we don't care. Crit chances, goddamn legendary. I'm gonna take the legendary. Okay, so snackety. Snake spreads more fire. This makes fire. So now every time I burn something with scarce sausage or when I eat fruit and explode, I have a chance of making another enemy burn. So that's a very good item for this character. Imagine turning this range that I'm getting from this into that. Oh. That would be fantastic. That would have been good. That is actually good. 181. I can do whatever I want. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. I can do whatever the fuck I want with my life. I want a sniper gun. I take my sniper gun. I am a hiking, chopping sniper gun chef. See? Situational. Everything is situational. And I already have peers. Yeah, I already have peers. Oh my god, I'm destroying this guy. God damn. Okay. Okay, he's not even burning and he's fucking dying so fast. Good night, sir. Good night, good sir. Okay, let's clear the capsules. Capsule. Capsule. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? No, apparently. Having bipolar problems with yourself is another level of instability of character that I have achieved at this point. Proud of my psychological problems. Join today. Potato channel. Tune in for more psychological trauma. Haha. Are you depressed? Do you hate your job? Become potato today. That is the motto of my channel at this point. Oh, lucky coin. More luck for crit. Okay, that means more fruits. Let's take it. That means more damage. More speed, sure. And 600. Goddamn, you're expensive. You're so goddamn expensive. I want you. I want you and I need you. If I buy this, I can buy it next time, I think. 400. 400. I need 400 more coins for it, though. Yeah. Ay. Okay, more attack speed. We are not buying. Next time, we buy the sniper gun. And I think I get a lot of coins from selling my gun because I have a recycling machine. Yeah. Yeah, that can help. That can help. Alright. We are very close. We are very close to the promised wave. Very close to the promised wave. Let's go. It's me, Chefio. I bring you a fruit. Oh my god, look at them. See? Look at my turrets. See? They're burning him. I go in, I clean him up. Haha. It would be even more fantastic if I could have got some incendiary turrets so I can just set them aflame quickly. Oof. That turret is, by the way, one of the best items you can get for this character because it just sets them on flame. So you do more damage to them naturally. You don't play the 25% chance for it. Haha. Diving. Okay, we got enough money to buy it. 5. Okay, more enemies. Less range damage. More healing. No, I want my range damage. 50% pickup range, 20%. I hate the 20% damage on this, by the way. It is garbage. Let's take it. Who are you? Alright. 20% attack speed. I have movement speed. I have that. HP would be good. Attack speed would be good. I'm gonna take attack speed. Alright. We sell the chopper. We buy the sniper gun. That's a lot of HP. 10 HP, 7 melee damage. Less range. You think I care? No, I don't. Look. 195. 89. Now. 89 damage will turn into... Haha, 97 damage. I will destroy them. So bad. I'm just gonna buy the duck for luck and be done with it. Let's go, wave 20. The sniper hiker chef is here. Beware, beware. Beware, beware. I have arrived, and I am here to cook. I am the danger, Scarlet. Oh, this guy has been cooking well. Nice damage output. Look at that sniper gun go. Damn, I just wanna make them suffer a little bit. Haha, good night. Ta-da! 20 ways! Yay! The sniper hiker chopper chef has won the game. And for finishing the game on this guy. Oh, by the way, look, 10,000 damage. Not much, but still good. It counts. It counts. And the reason why I said don't buy elemental damage for him. Look, 4,000 damage in general. 40,000. 70. Oh my god. This has done so much damage. 40,800 damage with the sniper gun. What a fantastic goddamn weapon. What a fantastic goddamn weapon. And for finishing the game on any danger on chef, you receive the spoon. The spoon, 11 damage. 50% of your melee damage, 15% of your HP. It is a good weapon, always crits when hitting burning enemies. It just makes your life easier. Thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't liked the video yet, like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe for more potato stuff. See you next time, okay? I am gonna slowly try to pause the video now because I'm an idiot and didn't put the shortcut in.